What's good, everybody? Welcome to Life on Beagle Road.
Let's talk about gardening.
Let's. Now that we've got so many subscribers, thank you very much for everybody for subscribing. There's quite a few questions we've got to answer, so we figured, why not start a monthly Q&A?
Why not? Just so happens that our good buddy Jason over at Cog Hill Farm asked us to answer some questions about our garden. So we figured, let's start there.
Serendipitously, we just put out a video letting everybody know what 3 new things we were growing in our garden. So seems like an appropriate time to talk about gardening.
And plus, I don't want to talk about the snow outside anymore.
Yeah. I'm over the snow.
Over it.
All the questions have to do with gardening. Some of them are why we garden, what our favorite things to garden, stuff like that. So we're gonna do our best to answer these questions and have a little fun doing it. Why do we garden?
Well, I like any hobby that I can drink wine while doing.
I just need stuff to do that requires me to do stuff. I used to grow bonsai trees, and that's like watching paint dry for years. So I gave it up after I had about 57 trees, you know, because I had to have something to do.
Yeah, wasn't a hobby for Kenny.
But it is how I started building things. I needed a lot of benches for those trees.
I just like digging in the dirt. For our first couple years where we were serious about gardening, I was seriously terrible. But I do find something very therapeutic about digging in the dirt.
In all seriousness, we grow our food because we care about where our food comes from. We have the ability to grow, and why not do it? There's a lot of things that we can try, things that we may not be able to get at other places. Obviously, we can go into the grocery store and buy all kinds of stuff from there, but I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know the farm it's coming from. I don't know what was used on those plants. Stuff we grow in our yard and in buckets and wherever the heck else we grow, in the basement. I know where all that's been. I know what went into it, and it seems like we enjoy it better. And it tastes better sometimes, most of the time. Actually, it all tastes better.
Seems like the kids are more likely to eat it too, if it was ours.
I think another reason we grow, we're sort of compelled to, you know, just do something more meaningful than just go to the grocery store.
It's definitely not the easiest way to get your food.
No.
But it is the most rewarding.
Definitely.
What do we grow?
Peppers and green beans.
Kenny grows peppers and green beans.
Love them.
I also grow tomatoes, squash, cucumbers, asparagus, beets, carrots, corn, pumpkins, watermelon, cantaloupe, strawberries, more squash, kohlrabi.
Did you say lettuce?
I didn't say lettuce. We grow lots of lettuce,
Kale.
spinach, kale, cabbage.
Asparagus.
I said asparagus.
Oh, I call it asparagus.
Yeah, got that. So we try to grow a lot of things that not only can we use at harvest, but we can preserve as well. And this year we're trying to grow more animal feed too. I've ordered a whole pasture mix that's specific to our area and specific for goats. We're going to grow quite a bit of corn, probably way more than we need, but the chickens like it, the goats like the stalks. Lots of cabbage for the rabbits, sunflowers. The chickens love those, and even the goats will eat the sunflower seeds. Although Emerson just told me today that she wants to eat some of the sunflower seeds too, so that's awesome.
We're gonna grow some microgreens in the basement. We just put the setup together, and hopefully are going to get a video out about that. It's a new experience for us, so I'm looking forward to that. We actually grow a lot of things indoors. We've been doing that for quite a while. It allows us to get some different things throughout the year that we wouldn't be able to get outside. So we've actually done a pretty good job with our indoor growing. I know that everyone likes to have tutorials. We're not the best at making sure we give you the correct information, but we'll certainly show you what we do.
And we'll tell you what we've definitely done wrong.
Yeah. We do a lot wrong. I mean, that's what this is all about. You learn through your experiences, other people's wisdom. You screw it up a lot, and you hope to one day figure it out. And guess what? You're not gonna. I mean, maybe you're gonna be awesome, but good for you if you are. I'm not.
I'm awesome.
What is our favorite thing to grow? That's tough. Peppers and green beans. I grow peppers and green beans. I've been growing peppers and green beans since I started growing things. Just peppers and green beans. I love them. That's what I grow.
I love growing tomatoes. I'm not great at growing tomatoes, but I do have dreams that someday I will be an old woman with my big sun hat and a basket full of tomatoes, and everyone will envy my tomato growing skills.
It's never gonna happen.
Someday. Someday.
Courtney grows tomatoes, and then they just sit out there because she grew too many. Last year I think we grew probably about 10 too many tomato plants.
And then they get away from me, and
I was just tossing them into the woods when she wasn't looking because I knew she wasn't gonna pick them.
There will be tomato plants everywhere.
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 Good, then we don't have to plant more. You just go in the woods and get them.
I'm gonna do better this year.
Well, it is part of our goals. So. Fair enough. Peppers and green beans.
Peppers and green beans. How long have we been gardening? Well, me personally, one of my earliest childhood memories is of the garden at the house that we lived in when I was young, and selling vegetables to neighbors.
It's a great memory. Seriously, just got me right here. That memory.
Right there.
So touching.
I'm gonna get you right there.
I think when I first started living on my own and I could stick a pot outside in a yard, I decided to grow peppers and green beans.
I know, you're all shocked.
It's true.
Seriously, the only vegetables he likes. Peppers and green beans.
And the only meal I like?
Chicken, green beans, and rice.
I do also like beef, potatoes, and green beans. You can put some peppers on it. I like that. What do you like to grow?
Plants.
Plants? What's your favorite plant?
Sunflower.
Cool. Do you want to tell everybody what you like to grow?
I thought I missed that part.
No. Come here. Tell everybody what your favorite thing to grow is.
My favorite thing is to grow is different kinds of flowers.
Oh. Why does your voice sound different today?
Because I just got my tonsils out last Friday.
A little under the weather, right? Still happy.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too, Daddy.
We hope you liked our Q&A. Our hope is to have one of these once a month. And if you like it, awesome. And if you don't, we're still putting it out.
Let us know what kind of questions you would like us to answer.
Or we'll just make up some. Either way, it's coming once a month. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Giving you bunny ears. Do you want moose ones? You're a unicorn!
Really? You're gonna pretend like you're sweet and nice just because we're on camera? No one's gonna believe this. Get out of here.